The following content may provoke feelings of butthurtness. If this is you, leave the channel now. Everyone else, sit back, relax, get your snacks, and let's go. You have been warned. March is known worldwide as the Green Month, with various celebratory practices in tow. It's also known by the old calendar as the New Year and not January. The supporting links are in the description for those who need reference material, and by all means, do your due diligence on research as it pertains to any and all things said on this channel. Remember, this is a channel for logics, those seeking solutions, and those who bathe in truths. Now, with the disclaimer out of the way, March is most notably known for a college hoops tournament, conveniently named March Madness. The March Madness that I will speak of in this video is pertaining to any of the aforementioned. In fact, the polar opposite. Here's what I mean. In February, Snoop Dogg, your boy, apologizes for how he felt. Now, I don't necessarily agree with that, but having knowledge of how the industry puppeteers its participants, it made sense. I understand it. Now look who's doing commercials with Martha Stewart for a product that kills and expands the waistlines of those who eat the product. Sugar. Then there's the general insurance commercials with none other than who? You guessed it. Sugar. Coincidence? Not hardly. And in March. Let me proceed. We have so-called rappers who don't write nor rap, signing contracts without console, with zero understanding of the verbiage being used, but making whole asses of themselves, tweeting how intelligent they are, only to remove the tweet after it was shown that they did not have the intelligence of a bag of bricks. To further make a bad situation worse, they now want a do-over and seeks to sign with another entertainment label that will, let's just say, would be worse for that person. I'll let you figure out who that is. Again, in March. Then we have a 9/11 type pestilence that no one seems to know how it's spreading, and it's looking like a collapse in the making. Economically, human relation-wise, etc., etc., etc. Now, when I say no one seems to know how, we have on the front people saying use masks. We have on the back, we have people saying wash your hands. On the left, we have people saying don't touch your face. On the right, we have people saying don't touch each other. The information is spreaded It's spread it worldwide. And it seems to have a familiar misdirection type feel to it. Because for as supposedly educated and supposedly well off all of these people are, or these outlets are, nobody seems to be on the same page. None of the information is lining up. Everybody's saying something different. Almost like an argument as to what's safe for you. But you should know what's safe for you. You should know washing your hands keeps your body clean. You should know that brushing your teeth keeps your mouth and the rest of your organs clean, because your mouth is connected to your organs. You should know that washing your face and washing your ass helps, to keep you healthy. You should know that covering your mouth, coughing and sneezing, not only helps you, it helps others around you. But some way, somehow, we don't see, or some of us don't see, how even when pertinent or supposedly pertinent information is given to us or is shown to us, even they can't get their story straight. Even they can't get on the same page. And I think it's very revealing in March. Now you're wondering why I chose 9/11 in the example. Well, it's quite similar in how both of these moments in U.S. history came about. Both supposedly sudden, and the country were awakened to the news that caused panic, grief, and sadness. Again, in March. The title March Madness has a new light to it, huh? There's so much more that this month will bring as far as madness is concerned. That will and will not be reported. Speaking of being reported, I'm noticing the mass media doing more spreading than reporting. See, news venues like, let's say, Dan Rather, for those of us old enough to know who he is, will report the news and be done. News outlet nowadays are having a 24-hour-a-day talk and debate-a-thons. Entertaining as opposed to reporting. Because you see, nobody or very few are aware that this so-called coronavirus, or whatever other name they want to give it, was out and about in 2019. Not 2020, 2019. But you didn't hear about it until when? 2020. Again, makes you go, we must remain vigilant against all that seeks to harm us in many ways. Check on your people. Love on each other. Make that phone call. Do not allow society's nonsense to make you numb to the love that you were born with. Well, that is my video. You truly are the star, though. From Rasta in Chicago. Come on back as I go into the center of reality as it pertains to you and me. I am Rasta Akil Bomani for Rasta's Realities. Peace to you.